What are you? Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Escondido, California, where we are on the countdown for the big move. So we now have 6 sleeps before we pull up stakes and move on out. So getting kind of excited about that right now, but there is so much to do before then. So much. My days are going to be packed. We had a good day today. We're getting on early today so we can make sure we get an early night because tomorrow is Networking Riches. Yes! I love Networking Riches. It's taking place in Colorado Springs, but that's okay because they got live stream as well. So I'll be on live stream from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. Hence the reason I've got to get up earlier because a little puppy will need a earlier walk. And there's just so much happening. Oh my gosh, I've had some great conversations today. I've had some amazing conversations today. But if you want to join us with Networking Riches, either live stream, it's $47. Just click the link that's in the bottom of the description here. If you want to turn up in Colorado Springs, I believe they may have 1 or 2 seats left. It's at the Marriott on Tech Center in Colorado Springs. But if you click the link, Have to Network, it's got all the information there on where it is and all of that sort of stuff. So go check it out. And it's from 8 a.m. Pacific to 4 p.m. Pacific. So if you want to change the way you network or make your networking more profitable, check it out. It's a really cool course. I've done it. I've lost count how many times I've done it since the very first one in 2014. My purple boots arrived today. If you want to see what they look like, they're in my closet. But go to my Facebook page because there is a Facebook Live I did there when I unboxed them. So you'll be able to go see them. They are so cool. They're a little on the snug side, but they've got a canvas topper, so that's going to stretch. I also think the socks I had on might have been a little too thick as well. But they were comfy. They fitted. They were comfy, a little snug. Probably could have done with half a size bigger. But we'll see how these go. And then this is absolutely hilarious. So I'm down on the floor, like on my stomach on the floor, wrestling with Zephy. And she loves it when I get down on the floor with her. And so I'm down on the floor at that end by the recliner by the door. She goes running into the bedroom. She comes out. Now in the living room area here, we have carpet, and then we have a vinyl strip that goes past the kitchen area. It goes from the bathroom area through the kitchen area to the door. Well, you know how the kids do the sock slide where they come running along and they freeze their legs and just slide on their socks along the slippery surface. Zephy style is you come running in, you push off with your back legs, you drop your shoulder, you put your head on the floor and just slide. And she came barreling into me like that, slid along the vinyl, crashed into me, and all I could do was just roar with laughter. And she just sort of like gets up, shakes herself off, and just looks at me like, what are you doing? And I couldn't even speak for like 5 minutes. I was just cracking up laughing. And so then we're wrestling again, and then she goes and does it again. So, of course, I crack up laughing. So she's found something that, yeah, so Zephy style is run along on the slippery surface, drop your shoulder down on the floor so it's on the floor, put your head on the floor, and just push off with your legs and just slide. Because even her back legs were sliding. She wasn't even pushing with it. After she pushed off, her back legs just stayed still and she just slid. So that's the sock slide Zephy style. I also picked up, I actually picked it up a while ago. I had forgotten I had it, and I found it when I was organizing stuff today. But I got this really cool little journal. It's called Do One Thing Every Day That Scares You. And I thought, well, might have a look at this. And it's called, that they say that do one thing every day that scares you. That challenge is attributed to Eleanor Roosevelt, who had a good reason to look for ways to overcome fear. She was shy, frightened. She was a shy, frightened little girl with a gawky appearance and personal life touched by sadness, yet thrust onto the public stage after her marriage to Franklin. Eleanor was able to build courage and daring and emerge as a national and international icon, social activist, role model, and inspiration to people around the world. So this thing is actually a journal. They've got places in here, like this one here says, fortune favors the brave. But if you have a look, they've got places here where you can put the date and, what did you do today? So this one here's got my brave act, my good fortune. So it's got that in there. And then the next one has got another brave, and then the next day you do another brave act, another good fortune. And you just go through, and there's all these different ones with sayings in this one here. People wish to learn to swim and at the same time keep one foot on the ground. I took my foot off the ground. Today I took my foot off the ground, and then it's got a little place where you write in here, how you took your foot off the ground. And again, it's got a place up here where you put the date. So it's actually really cool. And it's got all of these, and there's 365 in them in here, I believe. And then they even have a yes, no. So today I said yes to a deer. Today I said yes to a deer. Today I said no to a deer. So I'm thinking I might give that a whirl and update you each day on what I did. They even have here, try new food. What was the new food that you tried today? Was it fair, meh, eh? Rate your social anxiety in the following situations from 1 to 10. Meeting someone new, speaking to a stranger on the phone, going on a blind date, going to a party alone. Yeah, I don't do that. Paying a compliment, accepting a compliment, defending yourself, stating a contrary opinion, correcting someone, asking for help, something scarier. So, you get to rate those on one day, and you put the dates up here, and so each day it gives you something different to do. So that's called do one thing every day that scares you. And it's just a cool little thing. Oh, there was one in here. So this one here I thought was cool. It's go outside your travel comfort zone. Think about possible places to go and diagram how far they fall outside your comfort zone. And this is really cool. I don't know if you can see this, but it says down here, my comfort zone, willing to try, reluctant to try, and terrifying. So, how far outside your comfort zone do you have to go to get to certain places, to visit places in the world? They also have another one in here that's the same sort of thing, but for learning languages. So really, really cool little book. So do one thing every day. Now, today I posted a really cool quote by Michael Beckwith, which said, we are unlimited beings. We have no ceiling. The capabilities and the talents and the gifts and the power that is within every single individual that is on this planet is unlimited. I posted that to my wall earlier today, but I've been thinking about that on and off throughout the day, and I suddenly thought, my saying for this year is 2020 vision beyond what you can see, and that's basically, stepping out in faith, doing something that scares me, doing one thing every day that scares me is basically what I'm going to be doing on the 7-month road trip. But I was thinking about, for me, 2020 vision beyond what we can see is stepping out in faith, not knowing what's coming down the road, not knowing what's going to happen. But I don't know what it is, but it seems that this year, and it may be because I'm more in tune with it, which could explain a lot, but people seem to be more aware about stepping outside their comfort zone. People are wanting to go beyond their comfort zone. They seem more open to it and willing to do it. And I've seen in the last few weeks, I have seen a lot of people doing things they've never done before. Stepping outside that comfort zone. I'm seeing it all across Facebook, and I don't know if it's probably because I'm in tune with it right now, but I'm not seeing a lot of negativity on Facebook, which I absolutely love. Not seeing negativity. I love that I am seeing more positive and powerful things coming across my Facebook page. So I've been putting out this vibe about, going beyond what I can see, stepping out in faith, doing something that scares me. I mean, driving around, this huge country. I mean, my country has the same land mass as Colorado. So New Zealand is within within less than 1,000 square miles, if I remember correctly. The land mass of Colorado is exactly the same land mass as New Zealand, but within less than 1,000 square miles. And so I'm going to be going to something that is so much bigger. I'm going to be doing this trip that's so much bigger that it's going to include Canada as well. So it is a scary road trip, but I'm not looking at it that way. I'm looking at all the adventures I'm going to have along the way. So I've been very much in tune about. I've been listening to the book The Power by Rhonda Byrne, and she's the one that wrote the book The Secret and did the movie The Secret. And this is sort of like The Secret Book 2. And it's all talking about the power of love, doing everything in love. And when you do everything in love, you're not as scared as much. You're more open. because what you put out reflects back at you. So think of it like looking in a mirror. If you're going to put out negative feelings, you'll get negative feelings back. You put out positive feelings, you get positive feeling back. You send out love, you get love back. Very simple. Checks and balances. The universe likes to be balanced. So it gives, what you put out, you get back. And so it's probably because I'm more in tune with it, because I'm very definitely in that mindset right now, about stepping out in faith, going beyond what knowing this year is going to take me to places beyond what I can see right now. All I know is that this trip is going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to have, Zephy and I are going to have some great adventures. I mean, we're going to learn how to train pigs. And I'm still asking for things to do along the way. Had somebody tell me about, what was it? Something else in Wisconsin as well while I'm there. I'll have to go back and see what Pamela wrote about that. But it's looking for the adventures. I want to go on adventures as I'm traveling around, instead of just driving the RV around and stopping in a place. And I want to go there. I want to go to places with a specific purpose of doing something. Like I know in Illinois, there's a 14,000 square foot used bookstore that's going to be visited by me. That's going to be probably an entire day. Sorry, Zephy. But it's like, so coming through my Facebook feed, I'm seeing a lot of positive things, a lot of people accomplishing things that they never thought they would accomplish, and seeing people who are posting videos and lives and things about how they've stepped outside their comfort zone to achieve things, and people quitting their job to go full-time into their own business. It's just so exciting right now. So maybe because I'm in tune with that, I'm on that mindset. But as far as the negativity goes, I'm seeing none of that come across my Facebook feed right now, which is awesome, because I would rather see the positive stuff coming through, and I'm only looking for the positive stuff. So I'm putting out there in love and positivity that's the stuff I want to see, and I'm seeing it. So, but I'm noticing that this year has more. A lot of people are more determined to achieve their goals this year, and they have their goals, they have their vision boards. I'm still working on my vision board. I have stacks of magazines to go through between now and when we leave, because I don't want to take them all with me. So I have 6 nights to sit down and flip through magazines and cut out pictures that I want, and articles I want to keep, and then toss the rest. So there's going to be a big hole. There's going to be a box, basically a bag gone, because I've got a shopping bag full of magazines, and I have a basket full of magazines. And my idea was that the basket was the only thing I was allowed, and my basket overfloweth right now. So, so I'm going to be going through those magazines and brochures and stuff, and taking out the pictures that I want to put on my vision board. And just going to do it each night, just, do a stack of magazines and see what happens. But, so we have no ceiling. We're unlimited. So why are we putting restrictions on ourselves? That kind of really hit me in this way, that, they say the sky is the limit. No, it's not. You can go beyond the sky. You've got space out there. Space is infinite. No, infinite? Yeah, to infinity and beyond. Isn't that what Buzz Lightyear says? So why can't we go to infinity and beyond in our goals and our dreams and our aspirations and all of that sort of stuff? So get out there, remove those ceilings, take the limits off yourself, and get it done. Do it. Ooh, ow, that hurt a little bit. I caught it on the edge of the table. That little bone on the end of your finger, I caught it on the table. But yeah, so get out there, get it done. Don't put limits on yourself. Don't put limits on other people with their dreams and goals. Encourage them. Celebrate if they have just a minor victory. And there is no such thing as failure. It just means that you haven't quite got it right. You learn from it. You tweak it, you move on. And it could be the reason that you didn't quite get it right the first time is because it's an obstacle that is saying, you're going this way, but you really need to go over here. So it could be just that little detour, that little tweak you've got to make to get over here, to get on that right path that's going to take you to achieving your goal or your dreams. So let's get out there, let's get it done, make 2020 an incredible year. I'm done. I'm out of here. I got some magazines to go through. I also have a cheat sheet that I got to go write up as well. So have a super fantastic sparkling evening. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Go remove your limits. Do one thing a day that scares you, and let us know what it is. Keep the ideas coming too of adventures we can have along the way, just off the beaten path stuff. What fears are coming to you? Are there state fears, county fears? I love going to fairs. So state fairs, because I love fun. I love funnel cake. I discovered funnel cake at a fair, and it's like, but I know the San Diego Zoo also has it too, and I have an annual pass, so I can whip in there whenever I want to go. But I've been very good about staying away from that. But who knows? I'm here at fairs. We get very interesting flavored funnel cakes. So maybe I will find a fair on one of my trips that has different flavored funnel cakes, and we might have to do a tasting. I'm going to have to take some people with me to help me finish all those funnel cakes, though. They can do the spicy ones. I'll do the non-spicy ones without any onions, and then we'll be good. Okay, that's it from me. Have a great evening. Hei konera.